So I'm going to go through this video. It's a video of Okechukwu, okay, Joseph Okechukwu, where he's kind of adding his opinion to what is going on in Burkina Faso and activities and plans of the Westerners trying to do everything to subdue Burkina Faso president and creating this kind of notion that he's a problem maker, he's a coup plotter, and all that. Some people have made some reactions on that, and I said something before that I have noticed that many Biafrans, especially Igbo Biafrans, are somehow jubilating and sharing the video, saying all manner of good things about Ibrahim Traore. um, it's good. I'm not against it. But this video is just different from that. Sona Akparawa made a post trying to mock Joseph Okechukwu, which is somehow deserved. Okay? Because according to him, Joseph Okechukwu is praising the man, making a series of videos, trying to enlighten people what Burkina Faso is all about and what the man have achieved and how his governance and his plan for Africa is good for all. And he don't talk about the people that are doing everything to free our people in different land. He don't share something about it. Sona Akparawa have something to say about it as well. But I have something to say to Sona Akparawa, in as much as he's saying something that is good in terms of trying to remind Joseph Okechukwu and people like him that yes, it's good to praise Burkina Faso president and acknowledge his work and his plan for Africans in general, but let him not overlook the good work of other people in different lands like Mazam Namarikan or Mazam Manekba. All of them seem to ignore the activities, and not only to ignore that, they don't talk about it. They don't share anything about Biafra on their own platform, but they're using their platform to sing praises of Ibrahim Traore. Now, this is not an attack on Ibrahim Traore, because I know some of you will say, oh, but what he said is right. Yeah, I agree. But let us hear Joseph Okechukwu. The video is 10 minutes plus. I'm going to play just 3 minutes because the volume is very, very low. So you have to pay attention to hear what he said. I think he made this video bit by bit. Part 1, part 2. This very one is part 3. And the video is up to part 6. But let us use the part 3 because that is what Sona Akparawa shared. Now let us hear from Joseph Okechukwu.
And so, in closing,
just a moment.
let me say this to you who identify as African or who loves Africa and who loves our cause as Africans. Our time has come. Let me be very honest with you. I'm not making an emotional statement. I'm not trying to be unnecessarily sentimental. Alright? I don't know how to be.
Now, I don't want to bore you with the voice because the voice is very. I don't want to stress your ear. The volume is very, very low. I don't know why he choose to whisper on a, winemaking video like this. Now, let us go to the title of Sona Akparawa, to this video when he shared it, and he shared this on April 28th, 2025. Now, let's read this. Being a fool at 50 is when you don't see anything good in restoration of Biafra under Simon Ekpa in 2024. Yet you are clapping for another foreigner doing same thing, and you can come out openly to support Biafra. Many of you, he said, will remain as diasporan slave forever. Coming from Sona Akparawa. He made this statement to attack Joseph Okechukwu. Okay? It did not end there. This is one he shared before. He shared this one, like I said, he made the post on April 28th. few days ago. I saw it, I saved it. I kept quiet, watching. Okay? 1 hour ago, as of the time of recording video, he picked another Igbo Biafran again, and that is Choma. Many of you know that Choma is, I don't know Choma, I don't know her surname, just a very young girl, I think from Anambra State, that normally speak Igbo and teaches Igbo language. So her picture will be on the thumbnail. Pay attention also. Just hear before I read what Sana Akparawa said. Hear what Choma said in the video. Again, the volume is very, very low from Sana Akparawa, but just pay attention so you'll be able to pick her voice. Some of you that watch her video, if you hear her voice, I believe you will recognize the person we are talking about. Now listen.
Like what concerns America with another country doing their own thing? What concerns America with Burkina Faso's resources? You see somebody that is growing, they want to grow. You don't want to be literally happy. You don't want to leave them.
Now, let me pause it here. Like I said, because of the poor, quality of the sound is not good at all. It's very, very low. I'm not gonna play it much, but two of these Igbo Biafrans are passing one common message. In jubilation, they are trying to add their voice to stand for Ibrahim Traore, knowing fully well that what the man is doing is every sensible Africans are happy. Okay? Then the West are not happy. This video is not about to analyze that. That you can see I'm jumping it because I want to talk to Sana Akparawa to remind you his intention. He picked these two people, call them out. Why are they supporting Biafra? But before then, before I forgot, let me read his title on this video. He said, "Lost brain always going after other people's problems, why ignore her own shortcomings." The same statement. He told us before when he started creating this nuisance on social media by protecting their and their agenda. He often made a post and says, Igbo's people, why you not always different? I have many comments, many screenshots from him, which I'm not going to share here, but some of you that follow this platform, I have talked about it in the past, and some of you follow him, you can bear me witness that he have, from at least not less than 7 or 10 times now, he have come out and made some comment that is not good at all about the people. He has done that severally. But the truth is that what he is saying about these two people is somehow okay, like condemning them for not talking about Biafra. Why I have issues on it for saying that is this. He have not for once called out people from his state. Okay? I have not seen Sana Akparawa tagging any person from Akwa Ibom, telling them, why are you not speaking, like celebrity from them, from their place. He don't do that. Everything is about Igbo. Then sometimes Igbo people, when the goal is not going the way you want, you turn around and begin to blame Igbo for being Igbo. You're blaming them for being Igbo, nothing more. Why you not own always different? I have issue with that, because if you want to promote or give this kind of advice, charity they said start at home, right? So you need to pick one of their celebrity from his place and advise. Okay, maybe some of you may say, no, you don't need to talk about celebrity, but maybe he don't know them or that. He don't even have contact of Joseph Kuku or Choma. They are not his friends. Then he choose to pick them and talk about them, which I said here is okay, but I want to do the same thing from people from your tribe, because they are lacking. They are lacking more than Igbo people. Then you Sonny Akparawa started following PM with the other guy called Sima. Sonny have never for once trying to do something to restore, hope or faith in minds or brain of Sima. Sima is publicly insulting Igbo people without hiding any words. Sonny Akparawa, he turned blind eyes to that. But every now and then, Igbo people, at the same time, you are expecting Igbo people to do what? Because to you, their own is always different, right? Their own is not good. And you are, why are they always have their own always have care leg? You, what have you done? How have you passed that message that you are passing to Igbo Biafrans or Igbos to your own, to people from your own tribe, because they also need to stand up and do the needful. I don't want to talk about the issue of finance, so some of you may not misunderstand it. I'm not attacking people, people from Akwa Ibom or other tribe that are not Igbo. What I'm actually trying to say is that charity, they say, starts at home. It starts from home. So you need to use your own people. I mean, convert that message to people from village, from your state. Let them understand the needs to promote Biafra, just the same way you are advising other people. Put it into practice as well. Being being with Ogenkere is not a yardstick, it's not a way to measure your presence and your effort in Biafran freedom and the freedom of our people. We are all in it together, because Obadi Minagabataya. And I wonder why he was able to understand what Choma was saying, because Choma was speaking in Igbo language. Because sometimes I feel like maybe he can understand some Igbo words. But when Adan Docho appeared on his platform, what did he do? He chose to question her. You force her to speak English. That you understand? Even that one did not see that as a problem, because it's all about propaganda time. So anything goes. So I just want to say this, because I've seen many people talking about Ibrahim Traore and all that, everything about him, which is good, and Africa should stand for him. I agree. Okay, Very Dark Man also made a video about it and talked about it as well, which is also good, because it is obvious that the West are doing everything to stop any country trying to free themselves from that hole, the hole which they themselves are the one that designed it and put it out there for any country in Africa to strangle themselves. Imagine a continent with almost, I think, 50 something countries. No country, you cannot even boast of one country. South Africa seems to be different a little bit, simply because of the whites. The presence of white people, Caucasians there, are helping everybody. This kind of video, the people that own the platform had that like all the video. So I'm amending it is possible with this video, but let us just edit here. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think about what I just said. Do you agree that Sonny Akparawa needs to be called out to also convert the message that he's trying to convert and pass on Biafrans to his own people? Let that message get to the people. Like I said, the message is good, but we need to see him doing the same thing to the grassroots where he come from. There are a lot of people from that region that they need to pass the same message to them. That's all I have to say about it. So this is not an attack on anybody. I just want you to understand the reason why I made the video. I said the video, what he said is okay, but let him pass it also to his people. Don't just center it on Igbo people, and when they go and get off, you turn around to blame the same Igbo people. No, that is not good at all. So thank you, my people, and see you again. Bye bye for now.